everyone and welcome back. This is the 11th chapter and we're on the second part of it. Now, we were talking about the heart. Now, this is not a diagram by me, okay, as I told you in the last video. All credits go to evidyarthi.in, okay? Now, this is a really good diagram as it shows that there's the vena cava right up there. But then there's a vena cava on the bottom, which is the inferior vena cava, and on the top it's the superior vena cava. Then we have got the tricuspid valve, which is this valve right here. Then we've got the pulmonary valve because it's right there. Now the pulmonary valve is named that because the pulmonary artery is there. Okay. Right ventricle is there. And I also wanted to show you the names of the valves, which is aortic valves, which is over here. Then we've got mitral valves, which is this one. So hope you understood that right. Now we are going to be looking at another detail that Vidyarthi gave us, which is in which direction does the blood flow in. So it comes back from vena cava, the deoxygenated blood. It goes in, it passes the pulmonary valve, the tricuspid valve, then it goes into the pulmonary valve and then comes out through the pulmonary artery. The way that then we have got another thing that it comes from here. Now from there it goes in and then it comes into the left ventricle, it passes the mitral valve, then it goes through the aortic valve and then goes out through the aorta. Okay? Hope you got that right. Let's move on. Do all animals carry out circulatory system? And the answer is no. Animals like sponges and hydra, they live in water. No, like animals like sponge and hydra. They live in water and hence they get food and oxygen along with the water that they take in. And when that water comes out of their body, they excrete too with CO2. So their excretion is the food waste and with CO2 because they're also a excretory system. Now this is another very important system. We've got, here's a little diagram from the book. Here, so we've got vena cava, which is the largest vein right there. Then we've got aorta, largest artery right there. Then we've got our two kidneys. Then we've got the ureter, which connects the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Then it has urethra, which is where the pee comes out of, and then we have the urinary opening, which is basically where it comes out of. Kidneys. They have blood capillaries, which are the smaller blood vessels. They help in filtering out any unwanted substance from the body. Urinary bladder. Urine storage, basically. Urethra is basically the smaller part of the bladder. This muscular tube excretes urine. Okay, so it has muscles that help the urine come out. Then ureter is these tubes. They connect the kidney to the bladder. So they connect the kidney to the bladder so that the unwanted waste can come down. Sweat. Now our sweat helps in release of toxic waste as it contains water and some salts too. Okay? Human excretion percentage. Major excretion is urea. In urine, there is 2.5 urea. You might think it's very less, but it is quite a lot. 2.5% of urea, 2.5% of toxic stuff, and you guessed it, the most is 95% water. Fishes and aquatic animals excrete ammonia into the water. Birds, snakes, and lizards excrete semi-solid white-colored uric acid. Transportations in plant. From the roots to the other parts of the plant goes a tissue called vascular tissue, which helps in transportation of nutrients. There are two types of vascular tissues: xylem, which is responsible to transport nutrients and water. The root cells absorb water and minerals and transport it to xylem. Xylem transports everything unidirectionally, so it doesn't do it in a particular direction, it goes anywhere it likes. And so it doesn't require much energy or very, very tiny bit of energy. That's xylem. Now, we have got phloem. It is the vascular tissue that transports the blood produced by the leaves, the food produced by the leaves to all parts of the plant. This is done bidirectionally and requires energy. So in the last one it said that it gets nutrients and water, but this one transports food. Now the other one was unidirectionally, but this is bidirectionally, which means it goes in a particular direction. Now this one requires energy, but this one doesn't require much energy at all. It's very, very less. And this process of phloem doing its job is known as translocation. With that, we have finished the notes of this chapter. As you can see, we don't have more to go. And hope you enjoyed. Sorry, it was quite a long chapter because there were some important parts. Hope you got how this heart works, how it comes in through the superior vena cava from the lungs, and then it goes out. So the heart recycles the blood. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something new. Till then, take care and bye bye.